All right, so we have another bicep variation here, the facing away cable curl. Okay, one of our favorites that you'll probably at some point get programmed onto your program. We're gonna go ahead and have Marina step into it. Now, a key might be where these cables are coming from. Sometimes we'll see people with them way too high. Sometimes we'll see people with them way too low. This just so happens that we need to be right around that low angle. But again, we are a notch or two up for her based on where she's at. When she steps out, what we really want to see on this is that the cable is going in this direction, kind of pulling us back a little bit to get that bicep in that lengthened position. So we're perfect there. Now what we want to make sure that we're doing is kind of rotating back at the shoulders just a little bit. Excuse her boobs right now, they're very loud. Go ahead and curl up. And again, just like the last set of bicep curls we said, what I would like somebody to think about is that my hand is behind their elbow, and their elbow, see how you're losing my hand a little bit? Push back on my elbow as you curl. Push back on my elbow as you curl. There you go. And that's a good cue to have, or intent to have in your mind. You have something behind that elbow and you're pushing back on that elbow as you curl. Now, one thing that I just yelled at Marina about like 5 times is coming up too high on these. We really want to take advantage of the length and position. So all I'm going to have you do is come to about 90 degrees there, no more. As we come higher up, what happens is she starts to lose that on my hand, right? And that humerus is going to end up riding up a little bit, especially as we fatigue. But right now she's getting very little tension through anything, versus if we come to 90 degrees, boom, that cable is now still pulling us down, providing us with a good amount of tension on her noodle, aka bicep. But again, she's doing it again. Do you see this? Jesus Christ, we're gonna have to fire her. Give him a couple good reps. Boom. The American people want to see it. Boom. Sometimes not American, because YouTube has a lot of good, reach. Boom. Done. Good reps.